Well, hello there. I'm John Fullerton, and coming to you from our beautiful sanctuary here at First Presbyterian Church of Lakeland. And I want to talk with you for a moment about some things you're probably already seeing, and I'm sure you're already thinking about, and that is this larger conversation going on all around us about the opening or the reopening of our state and of our country. You may know that this past Wednesday, the governor of our state issued a safe, smart, step-by-step program for reopening up our state. Basically, it's a phased program, three-phase program, and we're entering into phase one of some limited amounts of opening up of our state. You may know that before that, the president, along with representatives from the Centers for Disease Control, also issued some guidelines for reopening of America. And if you're like me, it's raising the question, well, what about us? What about this church? What will we be doing? Well, I want to tell you three things today. And the first is that on Tuesday night of this past week, the elders of this church meeting in session talked about this. And we too are thinking about this very question. Under what conditions will we open up again? When will we open up? How will we open up? It's on our mind, and certainly that tension between wanting to keep everybody safe on the one hand, and on the other hand, that longing that we have to be back together again. We will be working through all of that. The first thing to say is that we're talking about this. The second thing to say is that I've asked a group of these elders to come together to really work through all of the conversations that are needed to make the decision of when and how we open up again. So right now we are in the reading stage. I've sent them an extensive amount of reading to do right now, and so they're busy reading. We'll get together next week and begin hammering out all the details of this, but right now we're in this reading stage, which has to do with the third thing I wanted to share with you, and that's this. And until that group makes the recommendation back to the session, back to the Board of Elders, we are going to continue to do church, to do worship and classes and all the other things that we've been doing as we have been for the previous weeks. So all of our online worship, be online only for worship, all of our video conferencing platform for our groups and things like that, it'll all be the same. Schedules will still be the same. But soon, for those who are eager to get back, we should have some recommendations, and we should have more to say to you about this. Until then, God bless you, and I will see you online.